So, hey, Megan. My God, what an awesome shoot that was.
That was phenomenal. That was so much fun.
We made some awesome happen multiple times on that shoot for sure. But more on the shoot later. Let's talk a little bit about what was going through your mind as you were kind of getting ready and leading up to the shoot, and what you maybe felt when you first arrived. Like, what was all that like?
Definitely more excitement than anything else. A little bit of nerves. I think that's just natural. And it wasn't nerves about the process. I think the only nerves I had is that what you were going to show me wasn't going to match what I was hoping it looked like up here. And I can say, no, what you showed me was better than what I had actually pictured before, I made the appointment, so.
Yeah, and I mean, you'd also said, like, this was something kind of a long time in the making, wasn't it?
Probably, not to date myself, but at least over 20 years. There was something in the past that on a TV show where someone had done it, and I always said that I wanted to do that, when I hit my 40th birthday. And here I am, 41, missed it by a year, better late than never. And I wish I'd done it for my 20th, my 30th, my 40th.
Now you just have to do a few more.
Now
you're just 45 and 50 and
every
whatever.
5, yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun.
Plus recruit boyfriend for couple shoot, get my friends to come in and enjoy it.
That's a plan. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
So talk to me about the shoot itself. Like, what was that experience like, and how would you kind of summarize and stuff like that?
Well, definitely the beginning part was totally pampering, having someone do, for me personally, who doesn't wear makeup, to have hair and makeup done. Your team and you all along have just made me feel comfortable. So the excitement just kept building. The longer I was in that chair and I saw the hair transform and the makeup transform, it was just getting my excitement going and going. And then the actual shoot itself, I was so surprised at how immediately comfortable I was. And I'm a very confident person, but I think every human being has some insecurities. But by the time it was ready to shoot after, being here, I was ready and raring to go and just so excited.
Yeah, and it was great energy that you had too, because that makes a difference, right? Like, I mean, some people are going to be more nervous than others, and that's understandable, right? You just kind of took fish to water and was just like, yes, I'm going to do the hair flips. Yes, I'm going to do the bum physics and the boob physics like you told me to.
Boob physics is amazing.
Yeah.
Is amazing. Wish I had that for the last 10 years. But
yeah.
It was the energy of here and just talking about it as doing hair and makeup, and you just really clicking with, it was almost like you could see my vision of what I wanted, and you were making things work. And, as a scientist, I'm not that creative, but there was zero thinking involved. Like, you were very specific. Put this there. Don't put that there. Yeah, we need to have that, lots there. And every sample you showed me was just, like I said, better than I had pictured.
And that's before I put my post-production wizardry on it.
Yes, you haven't even worked your magic.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Haven't even made it my own. It's still just straight out of camera.
Even au naturel.
Yeah.
It still turned out better than I imagined.
But yeah, it's big credit to you too for also buying in and just saying, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this awesome. And so that does make a difference in the overall shoot. But I mean, now that you've done this, aside from the fact you're just probably want to fist pump and give yourself a giant high five and stuff, is this something you tell other people to do? And if so, why?
Oh, a million times over. In fact, I'm going to try and convince some of my girlfriends that have had kids or, are recently starting a second chapter in their life or that. I think it's natural. I am a very confident person, but even I had some insecurities. They are so gone almost. It was, just realize no one has to be perfect to be beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. And you really made me feel that right from the beginning. It was just phenomenal. The self-confidence, just feeling even more amazing about my body. Not the way I want it to be, but the way that it is right now. And seeing that I've been selling myself short in the crappy lighting in my bedroom.
Yeah, exactly.
When I can really see it through another lens. It was, wow, that's me.
Yeah, and so I mean, this is an experience that is very. Empowering seems cliche, but
There's probably no other
there's
word.
there's no other good word
it.
for it.
Yeah.
But you have to do it to kind of understand it. And I mean, just looking at the smile on your face, it's definitely worth doing, I'd say.
I'm already thinking about outfits for my next shoot, my next series of maybe a theme. And as I already mentioned, I'm still working on, my boyfriend's half convinced after looking at your Instagram, but just, I think, a little extra nudge, and
yeah, he'll look at these pictures and he'll be like, yes, I think this is a good idea.
I think he'll look at those pictures and go, hell yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, well, Meghan, thank you so much for coming in today. Like,
No,
this was
thank
so awesome. And another air high five due to our COVID restrictions.
But honestly, thank you for making this like even better than I had built it up to be, waiting for it for the last 20 years from when I said I was going to do this when I was younger. And
that makes me so happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.